Hey guys, Stuart here. Welcome back to another Sheetify tutorial. Today's focus is to show you how you can use Gemini inside of Gmail. Gemini works as an AI assistant directly inside your inbox. Now, to enable Gemini inside your Google Workspace account and across all your different Google apps, you first need to purchase the Gemini add-on. And once you've done that, you can jump back inside your Gmail account. Then navigate up to Gemini. And here we can ask Gemini anything. We can summarize an email thread, search for specific emails that have a specific attachment, as well as search for other relevant conversations using different keywords. And because Gemini is integrated throughout your entire workspace and across your different Google apps, you can easily pull in data from other apps like Google Drive, Google Calendar, Google Sheets, and other apps. For example, let's navigate down to enter prompt here and add, please show emails that have arrived with attachments between the 1st of Jan and now. I'm going to hit enter, and just like that, Gemini has successfully executed on that request. As you can see, you can use Gmail as your own personal assistant and an AI agent across your different Google apps. Now I'm going to navigate down here and type in, show all emails unopened this year. And just like that, Gemini has filtered all the emails that I haven't opened yet this year. Let's open up this email here. And with Gemini open on the right hand side, you can automatically see a quick summary of this email. If this was a long email thread, then Gemini would summarize the entire thread. Again, you can see the summary here, and Gemini is becoming incredibly accurate. Let's navigate down to show more suggestions. For example, I can click suggest a reply, and here we have a few reply options. What I can do is copy this generated response, or I can add this response to a new email. Then what I can do is format this. I'm going to delete this and remove the formatting here, and I'm happy with that. Now, as I mentioned earlier, Gemini is interconnected with all your Google apps, meaning you can access data across these different apps from this one interface. For example, let's navigate over to enter a prompt here, and let's say I quickly want to find out if I have an appointment tomorrow at a specific time. As you can see, I've quickly asked Gemini, do I have availability in my calendar tomorrow between 1 and 3 p.m? Give Gemini a second to generate a response. And as you can see, I do not have events scheduled between 1 and 3 p.m. tomorrow.
Hey, just quickly before we get back into this tutorial, if you're getting value from this video, please drop a like and subscribe. This means a lot to me and ultimately helps us reach and help more small business owners across YouTube. Thank you in advance, and with that quick note, let's jump back into this video.
Then what I can do is please add a new appointment at this time with Sam Smith called Strategy Session. And again, Gemini is going to look inside my Google Calendar, as it did with my previous response, and add this appointment. Let's give Gemini a moment. And just like that, the response, got it, added to your calendar. By the way, you can add other people to your events in the calendar app. Now you can see all this is correct, except the duration is only 1 hour between 1 and 2, whereas I want it between 1 and 3 p.m. So what I can do is come down here, please make the meeting 2 hours. And as you can see, that didn't quite work. So what we're gonna do is come down and click on edit event, and then I can navigate up here and make the manual change myself. Again, I don't even need to leave this app, Gmail, in order to add this event. And I can add other details down here if I like. Now what we can do is clear this discussion by navigating up to these 3 dots, and then clicking on clear history, and then clear Gemini history. And here we can start our conversation with Gemini from scratch. We can also locate specific files. For example, please find, and all I did was hit the @ symbol, and then you can start typing and locate the file that you're after. Then I added and summarized this document. And as you can see, that document has been summarized. Now what we can do is navigate down and show me a longer summary or add a different prompt here. Then what I can do is insert this in my email or copy and add somewhere else. Now let's open up a new email.
Hey guys, just quickly before we get back to this video, I just want to mention my Sheetify CRM, an all-in-one business toolkit and CRM built with Google Sheets and designed for Google users. You can simply manage leads, customers, tasks, engage in email marketing, manage your inventory, tickets, and more. The great part is I've made this Sheetify CRM a one-time payment, no subscriptions, unlimited access, and future updates. If you're interested in learning more, you can find the link to my Sheetify CRM down below in the description. Okay, so with that covered, let's go ahead and get back to this video.
If I navigate down here, I can leverage Gemini to help me craft an email. Let's navigate down to this Gemini symbol, or we can click Option H. And as you can see, I've added, please summarize my products from this website, sheetifycrm.com, and add the products as bullet points. Let's click on Create. And as you can see, that's gone ahead and crafted an email. Now I'm going to close this and try something else. And this could be in response to an email, or you could use this to craft a sales email, as well as any other type of proposal. And Gemini can help you craft that email. For example, I could add, please create a sales email for selling Sheetify CRM. This is our all-in-one Google Sheets CRM template. Let's go ahead and click on create. And for example, if I'm happy with this suggestion, I can come down and click on rate this suggestion. And I can also navigate down here to recreate. I can also refine by formalizing this response. I can elaborate or shorten. Now, if I'm happy with this, all I need to do is navigate down to insert. Then make sure you read through the draft and make changes where necessary. However, that is a brief overview of how you can use Gemini inside Gmail. Now, if you're interested in learning how to use Gmail with Google Sheets, what I'll do is add the appropriate tutorial up above and down below in the description. Also, for those of you that are new to our Sheetify toolkits, we have essentially built a CRM, bookkeeping and projects toolkit created with Google Sheets and AppScript. It only requires a one-time purchase for lifetime access and updates. If you're interested in our Sheetify toolkits, what I'll do is add the appropriate tutorials down below in the description. However, that is it for this tutorial. If you got value, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to this channel, and that way I'll see you in the next video. Take care, everyone.